Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were on that island over there because we were getting another one of the yellow rafts, because we need something to light up our landing pad which has the gyrocopter on it. So, as we go onto the roof, we have the Great White Bar and Grill, which is amazing. We have the aeroplane up in the tree, and we also have the landing pad with the gyrocopter on it, but we're going to need to drag that thing, which we carried on that thing last time, all the way up the stairs, and then we're going to need to light it up. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, so as we thread the needle... Oh! Wasn't expecting that. As we thread the needle, sploosh, because we've got to be a little bit careful. We've fallen off the house a number of times. Oh, there's a little aeroplane up there. We've fallen off the house a number of times and broken one of our getaway sticks. Oh, it's broken. Oh, it's terrible. We have some water over there. I'm going to get some fibrous leaves just before we start. Because they fixed the weather in this game. Apparently some people were having an issue where it never stormed, and some people were having an issue where it always stormed. We were getting a storm every day, but now I have to tippity top up the water stills, otherwise we don't have any water. What is going on with the light? That just happened, right? It disappeared and then it came in again. I'm not entirely sure. Speaking of not entirely sure and light and things, food and water are okay, so why don't we have a little look at things from the top of the aeroplane, because it's always a fun old time just having a little peep from the aeroplane itself. We got a forest going on here as well. It's this one. The Fallen Tree. I'm sure there's a story. I'm sure there is a story. So we have the house. The house is looking fine. It's looking big. It's looking square. I think I'm not too happy with the squareness of everything. But in terms of an impressive building, it is an impressive building. What we could do is take the top off the tower and build a circular structure on top like we've done on Starting Island. That might be an interesting thing. Or it might just look like a lookout tower on top of a long house. I'm not entirely sure what we can do to soften the curves. But yes, we do need to get some night lighting on our landing pad. And as I record this, I just peeked out the window. It is misty as I record outside. It is also very, very heavily raining, but there's no wind, so it's all vertical rain. So I just drove home from work in a rainstorm, and all the roads are literal rivers. Yep, Noah and his menagerie was sailing past. So if you live in a different part of the world, or even if you live in the same part of the world, tell me what the weather is like where you live, because I always find it fascinating. Always find that sort of thing fascinating. And if you have a country, don't dox yourself, but if you have a country to go with that, I would be very, very interested to know. So anyway, open your peepers for this one.
Where are they going?
I'm not going to say anything about your history with Squad 26. However, I need you to stay in line during the mission. I'm the leader here, and you will follow my orders.
Telling me what to do again, huh? You really are bossy.
Hey, wait! I'm not done talking!
What?
I really have to get that fixed. I need to call someone in and fix it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is drop in the fibrous leaves into the fuel stills, water stills. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well that's all in. Water stills themselves have a little bit of water in them, so we'll just drag that out into the water bottles. Excellent, so we need to remain hydrated. And now the difficult part. Oh, wait, does this have some stuff in it? Got some tins of beans! I'll take the tins of beans out and I'll put them on the main raft, because why would we not? Which end is likely to have all the good stuff? There, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that one now has 4 tins of beans on it. I believe on the console version it is in fact a tin of beans. On the PC version it is life raft rations. Life raft rations. Boom, 107 days survived. Speaking of weirdness, I haven't seen the giant crabs in a while. Like, I genuinely haven't seen the giant crabs. They are supposed to respawn every 6 days. There's not one trapped under there. And I don't think there's one, like, just wandering out at sea. Not that I can see. Interesting. We are going to need to go on a voyage of discovery. A voyage of discovery? Yeah, so what we're going to need to do is, at some point, just grab the big raft, not this one, and, oh gee, and hoof off and just kind of explore some more islands, because we haven't really been doing that. How do I forgot this is so much of a pain in the bum. Oh, there we go. Its hitbox is massive, and I'm stuck on the steps. And again. Now, if we misjudge this, we can either fall off into the water, which isn't too bad, or we'll just. Okay, I'm just gonna get you there, right? So what I need to do now is grab this and just move it along here. The rafts are particularly tricky because we can't... Oh, we did this last time on the other side and then fell off. So let's line ourselves up. It's about here. Oop. Well, yeah, I feel myself going up, so that's fine. The steps aren't... Oh. The steps aren't quite as wide as the planks, as the floors. Right. And then we just drop backwards. Right, that is there. What are you on? Or is it just... Oh. That's a curious thing. So we're going to need some lanterns as well. So we're going to need a pole. Light pole. Right, give it a little tap to the building. It's going to be this. It's going to be 1 lashing and 2 sticks. Well, we got the 2 sticks. That's not so much of a problem. I'm going to hoof off this way, and then we can just jump up the building. Also, these still are the tiniest chairs anyone has ever seen. I can't believe... I mean, if you were to sit at this chair, which is about this height, and try and eat your dinner, you'd just be like, oh, please, sir, can I have some more? Yeah, you'd find yourself in an Edwardian horror story. At least we got some air movement. Interesting. So you've got a little air control. Nice. So it's a lashing and 2 sticks. Well, we can get the 2 sticks. We only need, well, I'm gonna say, oh, and lanterns. There we go. Got the lanterns. And now my adventure is full, so you can go and live on the beach. I am gonna have to put some stuff in the car. Ooh, did you not prepare for this? I sort of did, and then completely forgot. So that's exactly where we are at this moment in time. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 gives us a little space. We should probably refresh those axes as well. Hoppity hoppity, not a problem. So we're gonna need some lashings. Lashings and lashings and lashings. Not a problem. We can hoof this way and bonk that. Create 1 lashing. 1 and 2. Oh, I love this little island thing. It's great. And then go back. All we need are 2 more fibrous leaves. Grab you, and you will do. Okay, excellent. Done. 1 of 4 becomes lashing. That tool belt is useless, by the way. I still, after having played since 2016, have no idea what use a tool belt is. I genuinely don't know. If it's just to... Hello? If it's genuinely to make it easier for you to quick select stuff, I don't know why that would be easier than just bringing it up and whipping the mouse around like nobody's business. I don't think it has any use on PC, is what I'm saying. Anyway, this might be a little tricky. Stick. Right. So, light hook. There we go. Well, we probably do need to build it slightly... Oh no, we need to build it out as far as possible. Why does the position of the player matter when it comes to placing items like the light hook? I do not know. Right, now this bit can probably get us killed. How? That is an excellent question. Maneuvering this thing is such a massive pain in the bum because you can accidentally glitch yourself on top of it. This is perfect though. Nope. 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 Is that side just not... It is standing properly. Right, can we nudge? Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. It's a physics object. Can I just nudge it with another physics object? Can I... Oh. Nope. Nope, it's not going to work. Okay, that's not going to work. You, my friend, I think I'm going to need to move you this way. You stay there. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, this is not optimal. It's not the worst though. Alright, fine. Oh wait. Oh, we're not that close to the edge. It was like, we're about to walk off of the edge! Alright. No, please. How... Do I lift it at the higher Yeah, higher location seems to work. Oh, you can see the... You can see the house on Starting Island. That's neat. That was a thing that we built. So yeah, the higher point seems to... And it seems to rock back. Okay, that's alright. And we'll walk it over slightly this way. By just lifting it up. Is that central? Is that as central as we're gonna get it? Probably. Just a little bit more. Boop. And then drag it this way a little bit because it's not in the middle. It's not in the middle. Oh. There we go. That's about as perfect as we're gonna get it. So what we're gonna need to do is then build another hook. And remembering that this thing has an exclusion zone around it, probably. Weird. Why does looking down allow us to... I have no idea why. Oh, I can't... Can I not put that there? There we go. So that will light up from this side, and it will also light up from the other side. Excellent! So we will now be able to see where we are landing. Excellent. We probably need to do some storage thing here anyway. Ooh, some planks might be a good idea. Because we got fuel cans and we got no way of... They're just kind of on the landing pad. So, hippity 180. 360? No, it's a 180. 180 degree flip. It's not a flip, it was a spin. I know that. Oh, more lanterns. Okay, dokie. Planks. 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Let's do this. We can also probably grab some of, let's say, this stuff. Anything with the space. That's got a space. What was that noise? That was my brain just colliding with itself. I'm just kind of wondering if we have an actual empty container somewhere. My question may be answered by going in here. Oh, you should put shelves in here. I know I should put shelves in here. There are some empty containers though, so that'll do. Grab you and shut you, and we can run under the house. Through here, along here, and up here. Excellent! Ooh, SPF isn't too bad. That's good. So if I drop this down now, what we should be able to do is build. I'm going to build here. That means we can put that there. What's in here? Nothing. Why did I do that? Actually, that might be a good idea to take that with us momentarily because we are going to need to get some fuel. So, 41% fuel. Jug that in there. Open that up and pop that in there. And just for symmetry's sake, I might put one on the other side. But that might also give us a little bit of a problem. when it comes time to land, but I just like the symmetry. I like the symmetry of the landing pad. Alright, cool. We can see exactly what that's going to look like when we fly away. These are not symmetrical, but is that going to bother me? Yeah, I think it actually is. Nope. Yeah, I think it is. Right, so what we can do is chippity chop this out. 1 and 2. Is this gonna actually drop any resources? Oh, I can't remember. Yep. And they all fell off the edge. Alright. Alright. We can do this. We can. Jump. Oh, air control is pretty sweet. It's gotta be said. Air control is when you're playing a video game and you jump up and you're like flying through the sky. If you have any control at all over how you descend or fall, that's air control. So there's a stick here and that there. Excellent. I thought I saw another stick over here as well, which... Yes, there is. And another lashing. Right, I think that must have been from up there. Fine. I think we can also grab, so 1 or 2, 1 or 3, grab one more stick and then grab a lantern. And we could probably put... There we go. Probably put a another light there. Yes. So why do you spend so long on making things look nice on your island when you don't really need that? Glad you asked. That is because if you're going to spend a long time living on an island, you may as well make things look, well, nice to you, or at least bearable, or logical, or... I mean, it's the same reason we don't chop the trees down. Because I like being surrounded by nature, and being surrounded by nature just involves having a lot of this. Why would we chop it down? I mean, we can't chop down the cook pines, but we can chop everything else down. So, this would be, I believe, here. Yes. So if we do this, oh, this is going to be another one of those. Yeah, it is. We've got to look in the correct direction. So put you here. Can we just turn that on? Yeah, we can. Right. I mean, that might be a little close, but I'm not entirely sure. So what we can do is also put a lantern... I would say sort of along here somewhere. Yeah, might be a good idea, especially if we're running out to get onto our gyrocopter at night for whatever reason that might be. Boop. And then for some reason we put that... Oh, I know why. Because we for some reason couldn't physically put it in the middle. We probably can now. Okay, so it is nearly 5 o'clock. Good. Why don't we pick this up, pop that on our pants, take the gyrocopter on a wholly unnecessary journey, land her down here somewhere. There we go. Boop. There we go. See if there's any more jerry cans. There are 6.5%. I mean, why would we waste the fuel? Do that. Is there any more on here that we've juiced the raft up with? Probably, but we don't need that for the time being. And then, as the evening sun rolls through... beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is beautiful. Yeah, you play this game long enough and you can sometimes be forgiven for forgetting how beautiful the game actually is. It's a little simple, but I like the simpleness. It's fun. Yeah, I like the fun aspect of the game. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just try and land her as best we can. Boop. There we go. And no, you can't chop your head off in the blades because the blades don't exist. Fuel! There is no fuel. Ah. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll drop, not you, this, drop this down here. And then drop that into into there. Okay, that's got no fuel in it anyway. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this 4 palm fronds. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna need some fibrous leaves to top that up. Yeah, we are. Well, we're also gonna need some potatoes. Oh, we're gonna do some night farming, are we? I believe so. Alright, let's do a little bit of night farm. So, oh, that is dangerously low axe. We're gonna need to refresh the axe as well. Okay, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. So, how many of... Can I want to pick you up. What? There we go. And you. Right. So go back into the house. There should be some light in here anyway. Not that much. What? Why can't I top that up? Oh, I don't know. Fibrous leaf pile. You can just go there. Right. Potatoes. We'll get the potatoes on cooking. That'll make some fuel. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That'll be another jerry can of fuel. May as well have that cooking overnight. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Grab you. Light you. Good! Excellent. Can that now go in there? Why? All I want to do is put you in there. I can put it out, but I can't fuel it while it's on. That's weird. Well, that's making fuel, so that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll take off and fly back to the house. Unnecessarily expensive, very bougie way of flying around. Well, flying itself is very bougie. Yeah, look at that. It's all lit up. As we get close enough to our landing pad. Landing pad is for the most part lit up. Okay, so there are still some areas of darkness. It's the house itself, lit up at night. It's looking pretty decent. Yeah, the range of the actual lanterns, the puddles of light where the lanterns are not that great. The house is largely not lit up. It's only the physics items in the house that are actually lighting up. And because of that, the rafts themselves are beacons of hope in the night. Also, the great white shark, that is also something that lights up. Which is why having these things here as giant lanterns actually shows you your way into a landing pad at night. So there is a reason for that big yellow thing. And boop, straight in the middle. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So maybe we move, I don't know. Maybe we just leave that there. Maybe we don't continue messing with things. We go to bed and have a little sleep. So what we'll do is we will save, and then we will sleep. We wake up and it is first thing in the morning, but it is not light. It is 5:51, so yeah, sometimes you can wake up, well, you can wake up between 4 and 7, I think is the time that you can wake up in Stranded Deep. It used to be 6 o'clock on the dot. Don't know what changed. So as the sun comes up on another beautiful day in paradise. It is a beautiful day. Boom, and the clouds get lit. About 3 minutes past. Okay, and there's shadows and the trees on the horizon creeping across the sea. Excellent. Good. So we need to get the fuel for the morning. That's all lit up. We also need to probably water ourselves and feed. So, sploosh as we drop down there. You know what? I'm going to go the other way around the island. We always go the same way. So we hoof across there. That wasn't the sound of a crab running around the bottom, was it? No. No, there's no crabs down there. I don't know where the giant crabs are. They appear from time to time, and then we just take them out and barbecue them. That's probably where we are. Just in the lull before they respawn. Alright, that's fine. Ah, picky. I don't know if I've ever killed a small pig. Don't know. Let me jump over here. So we have picked all of the potatoes, but we have not picked all of the fruit. So the food is really quite down. Water's quite down as well. That was delicious. And it hydrated us a little bit. So 2 fruits, tippity top us off, and the water just needs 2, so 1 and 2. Grab some more water, 5 servings, 2 servings. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. In terms of watering the farm plots, everything is okay for the time being. I think it is good. Excellent. Excellent. And this should be full. Oh, they fixed the roundel as well. It was a little thing, but the roundel never fully filled. So juice that up and then pop that in there. 1 of 2 potatoes. Oh, interesting. Have we just been using rotten potatoes to make fuel? I guess that's a question that we have just asked ourselves. I might just leave this one. That one. Leave these 2 here somewhere. Oh, there you go. Pick this one up, and then we can peace out. Good. So in terms of everything working on the house, everything's kind of working. I'm not entirely sure how to beautify what we've got, because what we've got was basically built around the idea that you could fall off of it. I mean, the whole purpose of the house, the whole purpose of building a bridge, was so that you could fall down into the sea. So what we'll do is we'll bring that back to the landing pad and pop that in. So at least we know where the fuel... I mean, we could put the fuel still here, but it does mean that we need to go back to the house, back to the farmhouse every time we need to do stuff. We also need to refresh our axes. That one's okay. That one's kind of okay. One of these is not very good. This one. So the way we're going to do that is go to our plank station and boot the plank station, which is going to give us an axe anyway as part of the refunded items, so that's going to be 100%. I will then put the one that's very badly damaged in its place. Take these 2 and pop them over here, 1 and 2, and then rebuild the plank station, which, given that everything is all over the place, might be a little more tricky. So 4 sticks. Why? 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's why. Oh, the other thing, all these items are physical items, aren't they? So what's going to happen with the physical items is they'll just get in the way of where we want to build. So what we can do now is plank station. Station. That's fine. Boop. Done. But wait. What happened? Well, let's take one of these other axes and then give this a tickle. Boop. Yeah, everything just kind of explodes outwards. Grab the other axe from the wreckage and pop that here with the other 1, 2. Those are the 2 axes from the wreckages, and that's the one we had in our pants. So we'll put pants axe over there. 108 days survived. So what we'll do is we'll pick up 1, 2, pick up the lashing as well, pick up the hammer. Yeah, 3 and 4. I don't think it can use a refined hammer. So then we can craft once more a plank station. Plank station. Okay, cool. Oh no, everything's gone. Okay, fine. What we'll do is we'll pick up an axe. I mean, for everyone who's seen this before, they've seen it before. And give it a little tickle. Grab the axe from the wreckage. There you go. And then run over here and pop it with all these salvaged axes. There's our reason. There's our reason. So pop you there. Oh, there's a a knife. Just a random knife on the floor. Nice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pick you up, and then plank station. Right. Okay. Pop you there. Cool. Which means we have no axes in our pants. But wait, there's more. Of course, there's more. 1 is 100% durability. 2 is 100% durability. And 3 is 100% durability. So yeah, once you destroy the plank station, your axe comes back with 100% durability. So if you're in a situation where there are no stones in your area, and you're finding it very difficult to get your axes and things built in the first place, well, if you have 1 or 2, you can use the plank station to refresh them. Just don't be in such a hurry to dismantle something that you actually wear out an axe entirely. Otherwise, you can't do the little trick if it disappears from your pants. Excellent. It's another beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. So we have... we've done that. That's done. I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So I've just updated our landing pad, a helicopter landing pad. It's got a bit of storage on there. The lights are a little bit moved around to make them a bit more symmetrical. And we've added a giant beacon that we can see from miles away. Not from a different island, but if we are coming in, at least we can see where the landing pad is, because the pools of light from the lanterns are not that good. And we would have to stumble around in the dark to get to it. We've also refreshed our axes, which is nice, made some fuel, and and added some storage to the landing pad. Excellent! So, if you like these videos and you got to this point and you're thinking, I'd like to see more, well, you can always subscribe. It's free and it'll make you feel good. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.